There are rats in the walls, and they're keeping your family warm. There are rats in the walls, and they're friends with your kids, and they're making you dinner, primordial soup, just the way you like. There are rats in the walls, and they're singing a campfire song about a dog and a hog and a log, and they're telling you all about their home at a hole in the bottom of the sea. There are rats in the walls, and they want to hear bedtime stories about themselves. There are rats in the walls after the ceiling blew off, and they are raising your property values so that you can retire comfortably. There are rats in the walls, telling you about the old country, Ratlantis, the sacrifices they had to make to belong nowhere. There are rats in the walls, and they are praying for your speedy recovery. There are rats in the walls, and they all remembered your birthday, all got together and signed a card, one you threw away in the trash last year, because they are not allowed to leave your house. There are rats in the walls, and they love you. The rats in the break room still have their mouse ears on. They vape and grouse about their days. I hate these mice, says Penelope, a big rat with a big bow that indicates her visible gender. They never stop smiling. Me too. I also hate these mice, says Rod, a small rat wearing a cowboy hat which indicates his individuality. They want things. The unmediated desire really kills me. I wish they would just stay home, says Big Mike, a medium rat wearing sunglasses, which indicates how cool he is in a Roy Orbison way. So he'd have to work so much. I don't know, says Molly, a tiny rat with a tutu, indicating her extreme love for dancing and whimsical things. I kind of like that they're so sincere. You idiot. You total idiot. You moron, says Bobby, a tiny rat with a top hat and a cape, which indicates his appreciation for magic, or perhaps President Lincoln on a cold day. They are the enemy. They want us to do things, expend heat. They are sapping your will to live with every breath. I agree with Molly, and also Bobby, and also everyone, says Small Mike, a large rat with garlands on his head, which indicate his desire to rule all. I think they are really annoying, and I love them. Hey, if they love moving so much, they ought to stay out of the sun. Gonna be baked like a lobster. A tasty lobster, says Mr. Jingles, a normal-sized rat with a sort of jester's cap on, which indicate how funny he is. I like lobster. Yummy, yummy. Hey, I'm eating lobster here. No one laughs, even Mr. Jingles. All of a sudden, there is a seismic shift. Literally, the ground opens up, and there's a big chasm in the break room, and they all begin nonchalantly throwing their vapes in. This is a daily occurrence. The hole at the bottom of the sea comes up for air every once in a while, but now it is getting too big, and holy moly, it's shaking and vibrating the rats so that their mouse ears fall off, and then they scamper to pick them up, and bam, a double reversal, and their rat ears fall off, and they are all mice. Tropicana Field is on the same power grid as the hospital. The specific hospital is not important, just some sort of hospital so that the Jumbotron is on when God puts on his ghillie suit, climbs into the great rat's nest in the sky, sights his rifle with a face like Spanish moss, and quick scopes the roof right off. I have seen crowds do waves before, but now the stadium is taking inspiration, resembling the devil rays it used to house. Hey wait, Halloween isn't for a couple more weeks. Can you wait to become a ghost? Boo! Goes the crowd, or lack thereof, though this place seems to fill up more during disasters than home games. You've got a hole in you, but you need a face like a bowling ball if you want to be considered scary. And now you blow away. Oh, the humanity. Think of the tax revenue. Think of the citizens. Property insurance. Think of the can of rats you've just opened. And there, on the big screen, is the game-winning kill cam. And some meaningless numbers about RBI, B&B, KDR. Who cares about stats when something this flippin' cool is happening? This nightmare, which doesn't so much blow away as expand, flatten, while also gaining weight, sitting on top of the Tampa Bay free trade zone like a snowdrift, a weighted blanket pillow pal sitting on your chest, the perfect image to help you drift into cozy dreamtime sleep. There's an army of rats sitting inside the Epcot ball, shooting silver nitrate from mortars located in the Magic Kingdom. Their launch strategically coincides with the nightly fireworks show, so that neither the lights nor the sound causes suspicion. These rats are pulling levers, pushing buttons, turning dials even, working tirelessly inside Spaceship Earth to cause adverse weather events to Miss Florida. Failing that, they steer them towards their enemies, carve air currents so that they intensify and smoothen like rifling, alternately melting and cooling into metal-tempered thunderstorm anvils. The rats are slapping control panels because they don't really know what they're doing, because they are all part of a greater experiment, a psychological one, like little Albert in reverse. How can we accustom rats to chaos so that their very presence calms the humans who clot the roadways to wander while awake in the plastic dreamland of their childhood memories? Yeah, sorry, just to piggyback off of that, can you please try and keep it down? My Bluetooth earbuds broke, and I'm using the speakers on my laptop, and I don't really know how to mute or unmute them, and honestly, samesies with regard to the microphone, so that any small sound creates a giant echo loop feedback that instantly self-oscillates, such that the smallest noise quickly intensifies into a torrent of sound like dropping a stick of dynamite into a sewer. To make matters even worse, there are rats in my walls these days. They crawl and they writhe, and sure, they are my friends, but even they have their limits, and I can hear them poking tap, tap, tap with their little rat brooms. Keep it down, please. So just to piggyback off that, I do enjoy seeing your faces and your mouths moving and all that, but if we could please have a moment of silence for about an hour due to the rats in my present technological condition.